Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to tell you about the case, Michel Wilson's fake fire claim insurance. Michel Wilson, a homeowner, filed an insurance claim for a fire that allegedly occurred in his residence. He claimed that the fire had caused significant damage to his property, including the loss of valuable belongings. However, upon investigation, it was discovered that Michel Wilson had intentionally caused the fire and subsequently filed a fraudulent insurance claim. This case study examines the details of the fraudulent claim made by Michel Wilson and the actions taken by the insurance company to uncover the truth. Claim submission and initial investigation. Michel Wilson submitted an insurance claim to his provider, stating that a fire had occurred at his property. He provided a detailed account of the incident, including the time, cause, and extent of the fire damage. The insurance company assigned an adjuster to assess the claim and investigate the circumstances surrounding the fire. Suspicious findings. During the initial investigation, the insurance adjuster identified several suspicious factors that raised doubts about the authenticity of the claim. Inconsistencies in Michel Wilson's statements. Upon interviewing Michel Wilson, the adjuster noticed inconsistencies in his statements regarding the events leading up to the fire. His description of the fire's origin and the actions he took to contain it seemed contradictory. Lack of supporting evidence. The adjuster found a lack of substantial evidence to support Michel Wilson's claim. There were no witnesses or security footage to verify the occurrence of the fire. Additionally, no relevant documentation, such as fire department reports or emergency service records, were provided. Unusual financial circumstances. The adjuster discovered that Michel Wilson had been facing significant financial difficulties in recent months. This raised suspicions that he might have resorted to insurance fraud to alleviate his financial burdens. Forensic investigation. Due to the suspicious nature of the claim, the insurance company decided to conduct a thorough forensic investigation. They hired a team of fire investigators to examine the property and determine the cause of the fire. Fire investigation findings. The fire investigators examined the scene and concluded that the fire had been intentionally set. They found evidence of accelerants, such as gasoline, and signs of deliberate ignition. This provided strong evidence that Michel Wilson had intentionally caused the fire. Expert opinions. The insurance company sought expert opinions from forensic specialists and arson investigators who reviewed the findings. These experts confirmed the presence of deliberate actions and supported the conclusion that Michel Wilson had intentionally caused the fire. Legal proceedings and outcome. Based on the findings of the investigation, the insurance company denied Michel Wilson's claim and pursued legal action against him for insurance fraud. The evidence collected during the investigation was presented in court, including expert testimony and forensic reports. Legal charges. Michel Wilson was charged with insurance fraud, a criminal offense punishable by law. The charges included submitting a false claim, providing misleading information, and intentionally causing a fire for financial gain. Court verdict. During the trial, the prosecution presented a compelling case, supported by strong evidence and expert opinions. Michel Wilson's defense attempted to challenge the evidence but was unsuccessful. The court found Michel Wilson guilty of insurance fraud, resulting in a conviction. Penalties and restitution. As a result of his conviction, Michel Wilson faced penalties, including fines and potential imprisonment. Additionally, he was required to reimburse the insurance company for the costs incurred during the investigation and legal proceedings. This case highlights the importance of thorough investigation and due diligence on the part of insurance companies when handling suspicious claims. It demonstrates the value of forensic expertise in uncovering fraudulent activities. Insurance providers must remain vigilant and implement robust procedures to identify and prevent fraudulent claims, protecting themselves and ensuring fair treatment for legitimate claimants. Based on the provided information, it is unclear who Michel Wilson is or what specific fake fire claim insurance is being referred to. However, in general, if an individual or entity makes a fraudulent claim regarding a fire incident to an insurance company, it is considered insurance fraud. Insurance fraud involves intentionally providing false information or misleading details to obtain financial benefits from an insurance policy. Insurance companies have mechanisms in place to investigate claims thoroughly and identify fraudulent activities. If Michel Wilson's claim is determined to be fake or fraudulent, there could be serious consequences. These consequences may include legal action, such as criminal charges and penalties, as well as financial repercussions, such as the denial of the insurance claim, cancellation of the insurance policy, or the requirement to repay any funds received based on the false claim. It's important to note that the specific conclusion of Michel Wilson's fake fire claim insurance would depend on the outcome of the investigation conducted by the insurance company and potentially by law enforcement agencies. Subscribe to the channel for more such new videos. Thank you for watching.